channel. If you are new here, if you like to hear about mom life content, fashion content, or everyday things or lifestyle stuff, please subscribe. I'm gonna dive in to a video about jorts. A little bit of background. So I used to work in the fashion industry. Back in 2011 is when I moved to New York. I moved to New York. I started a styling company in Florida, and got my AS degree, my business AS degree here. And then I left in 2011 to pursue more of my fashion or wardrobe styling. I wanted my company to grow in New York. And so I was there for about 5 years. I started freelancing and then started working with other stylists, like assisting them. So I have some background experience, and then decided to scale back because life was rough in New York. If you lived in New York, you know what that means. And competing with other stylists, it was really saturated in New York. And so I scaled back for a while and eventually just started working a regular job because I was like, I can't do this anymore. And a lot of things in the background too, getting more serious about God and joining a good church up north. So, and just my life just changed, and that was no longer my desire to do as a career. I just saw the background of everything, you know, backstabbing and things that was just done unethical or just really not my type of life. So I just felt the Lord he was really drawing me out of that. And I eventually moved out of state, moved actually to Minnesota for 3 years, but that's a whole nother story. I don't even need to dig into that. But long story short, I was in a relationship, left that, and still stayed in Minnesota until I met my husband back in 2019. And all at the same time, I still loved the styling world and fashion and all that, but as far as work wise, I was like, nah, not my thing. But I said, if I ever get into that life, I'll obviously do it on my own terms, meaning it will be my creative outlet and not as far as like working per se, because now I'm a stay-at-home mom, and styling and all that jazz is just too much. Now that I'm a mom, obviously, that life is really crazy. But anyway, so that's my background of me and me being in fashion and everything. So now that I'm home with my son, I still use fashion or style as my creative outlet because I love it still. And when it comes to trends and putting looks together that I can just do on my own, or I can just style my husband or my son. But it's just different now. So I just use it as my personal or my creative outlet to share what I like, what I don't like. And now that I'm a mom, I'm like just more cautious of my body because of having kids and all that. So yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to share that, and let's get into it, shall we? I wanted to share how I styled my jorts. I don't know if any of you guys are into jorts like that, but it's basically shorts, but like longer. It can be either past your knees or a little above your knees. And they call it jorts for like jeans, and it's like shorts still, kind of like capri-ish, but not really. Anyway, I wanted to see how well I would style my jorts that I found at Ross. I found it at Ross. And they were like under 15 bucks. And this was like a while back. Maybe earlier this year. I wanted to see how I look with jorts on. So And jorts go back in the 90s. So we're like basically going through the whole trending cycle. And that's what it basically is anyway. We're going back to the whole 90s look, the whole 90s minimalistic, you know, looks too, which I'm into. So with the jorts, I was like, let me try them. Because, you know, back then, do I even remember wearing them back then in the 90s? Anyway, so I was just like, let me try them and see how they look. I thought they looked cute. Mine is high-waisted, like really high. It's not a mid-rise, it's high-waisted, which is great because it can hide my tummy, my mommy tummy. But with this look I did, my first look I styled it with my jacket that I've gotten. Do you guys remember Elizabeth and James that the Olsen sisters had? It no longer is a brand, but they were at Kohl's and I got them maybe in 2018, 19. And it was like a suit pant with the jacket I'm wearing on now, jacket with the pants. And it was like a pantsuit, really cute. So I opted to wear that with my jorts along with my cute little cowboy boots. I got these at on JustFab. I actually wore them when I was working before I had my son. I wore them for a cowboy theme at my job for Christmas. And so I wore that with a dress, another dress. And so I figured I'll try it on with the jacket, with my jorts, and then I threw on my black top with it, along with my cowboy hat. I figured it'd be really cute. So, and it's like a fun look. So that's why I put it together with that. And I would totally wear it to maybe going out on a night out of town with your girlfriends or something like that, as in styling idea. And yeah, I figured it'd be a cute little look, an idea for you to wear. And it's safe and I'm covered up and I hate my arms, so I tend to cover those up well if I don't want to show them. And yeah, so you guys have to let me know your thoughts about that look. My next look, I had my peplum top, my white one, and with my Aldo shoes that I got, my little mules, and my jorts. And I love the peplum top because, like I said before, I have the mom pooch, so covering it up is perfect for that. If you have that, the peplum tops are really perfect for it. So I opted to wear that along with my jorts and my mules. And these mules, I got a lot of my stuff I got ages ago, and I finally am wearing them again. So yeah, I wore with those, and I got those at Aldo. Who used to shop at Aldo? I used to shop at Aldo often. And Nine West. So yeah, those two shoe stores I used to shop at often. So yeah, if you want to cover your mom pooch, if you're a mom who is watching my channel right now, I highly suggest you get a peplum top. And especially if you don't have hips either too, shoot, that can be a helper. That can be a game changer for you too. And so yeah, I'd say try that as an option, styling idea to wear with your jorts. And my third one, I wore casual, like with my mesh flats, ballerina flats, which I love. I actually was at, where was I? Burlington. And I saw that they had ballerina, the mesh ones that I have on right now in this video. And I have my old Target t-shirt. If you follow me, you'll notice that I wear color tees like that very often. I just love that color. I love, you see my first look with my jacket. And right now, if you can see, let me show you my outfit for today. I just came from church, so I'm always wearing cargo or like the khaki or the greens. I don't know, like I love this color, like it's the best color ever. But I wore it with my t-shirt, and this is just a casual look that you guys could do with your jorts. And then yeah, and that was pretty much it for my last outfit styling idea. Yeah, so I got the flats at Burlington because you can find some really good stuff at Burlington, and then sometimes it's a hit or miss, like you won't find anything there. But I found some gems in Burlington, so FYI, you should check that out. My flats are from the brand Madden Girl, Steve Madden, his other like his sister brand Madden Girl. You can also get them on Amazon too. I found something closest to it. I don't think they have the exact one, but I found something closest to it, so I'll link it in the comments for you. And I'm sorry, in the description box for you. But yeah, I'd say try something like that for a casual look. Simple, easy, especially if you're mom. It's perfect. And I love my my jorts. Like I'll wear them. Obviously, I run a lot of errands, so I can throw those bad boys on with a tee. And if you want to style it with some really cute flats, you go with a mesh ballet flat. And I actually got another pair of ballet flats at H&M. I have a video on that actually. Me looking for something not black for ballet flats. So yeah, so those are those 3 main looks that I suggest you trying. If you like doing something different, adding a jacket to it, or a peplum top, you can do that too, or you can just do something casual. So I'd say the peplum and the t-shirt top are, you know, still casual, but it's a little, with the peplum top, it's a little, you know, upping it up, elevating the look a little bit. Anyway, so yeah, what do you guys think? Are you open to trying the jorts style? I'm 39 and I'm still rocking jorts, okay? So it doesn't matter, I guess it doesn't matter how old you are, it just depends on how you style it. So anyway, what are your thoughts? Let me know. Again, if you are new here, subscribe, comment, you know, let me know you're here. Are you a mom? Are you into fashion? What is your creative outlet? Is it fashion content? Anyway, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.